So first and foremost, you've been able to put role models in front of students. When Tracy called me a few years back and asked me about the impact that Rebels has on my students, and because she was trying to put them in more schools, I said, first and foremost, I want you to sit down and talk with Prince because when he walks into the door, some people may write him off because he doesn't look like someone that can touch the hearts and minds of our students. But when you see him impact the kids, because he's closer in proximity and age, I may not look that old, but he's closer in proximity. And what I mean by that is he's more relatable to our students. So what they have done is change the mindset of a lot of students. We have kids that come from disenfranchised homes, single parents, we can just go down the line without many of the myriad of challenges that kids face. But what Prince and everyone else has showed many of our students that they've touched is that, just like they say, you don't have to be a part of, you don't have to be a product of your environment. What they've really done is shatter the images of what a positive black person, a positive brown-skinned person can look like. Yes, I wear a sports coat, I wear a suit, but when he comes in with his T-shirt and his jeans, he has much more of the language, the lingo that the kids need. He's touching them in ways that I won't be able to touch. So the impact, I see kids that, as I said in the video, kids are much more cordial to each other, not just to the adults. I see more self-awareness, some more self-regulation. Prior to them supporting our kids, my third, fourth, and fifth grade, which contrary to, if you're not in education, you think it's probably the middle school kiddos, teenagers, but it's that third grader, that fourth grader, and that fifth grader that will give you the run for your money. They don't know if they're a baby, they don't know if they're a middle school, they can't figure it out. And that group of kids has been challenging since my tenure has been there. But once they came in and started supporting kids and getting them to understand the role that they play and understand, right now, I'm still in fifth grade, I'm not ready for sixth grade, but understanding more about how to interact with their peers. It's been a big change. My lunchroom for that grade band used to be off the chain. Now, it's still not the best, but it's not as bad. It's not as bad. It's been a lot of improvements. And when the kids really hold each other accountable, that's one of the biggest changes. You can see them telling, hey, man, don't do that. We're not supposed to do that. Or you can see them pulling the other to the side. Mr. King, don't worry. Let me talk to him about that. And that's one of the most impactful changes is that you see kids being able to self-regulate, self-motivate, and have more of a self-awareness about how they feel and how certain situations can impact them. So really changing the mindset of kids and really opening up so that they can understand that there's really no glass ceiling. You can be as whoever you want to be, but it's really putting in that work. And for them to see individuals that have gone through similar challenges and made it through to the other side, hey, I can do it too. And that's really what they give. They give the positivity to kids. They give the opportunity for success, the motivation. You don't have to be this person in the hood. You can be so much more. So that's what they bring to the table. And I love them, to be honest. I love them.
Love you too, Mr. King, man.